Tuesday has been spent here on the 1997 528, and boy, a lot of things changed in 99 or 2000. Obviously the US M5s that we have here are all 2000 model year later, production late 99. This is a late 96 build car, and there's just a ton of stuff that's different. The front suspension is a different setup, and there's stuff you got to remove. You got to remove these little brake duct passage channel things to get the control arms out. These guys have to come down. The shifter clips are different. Drive shaft shim is different. There's just, you can see why they changed a lot of this stuff. It's just more work to accomplish the same thing. So front struts are out. They were completely blown. One of them was leaking like crazy. Here's the new kit. We've got the wheel carrier pretty much ready to go. The straight arm is in and torqued. I can't get enough leverage to torque the curved one, so we'll do that when it's in the car. The front struts have been superseded with this type, and they've got these different mounting cup things on top. So you actually, when you compress the strut, you have to put the upper jaws up here, not on the spring, and you really have to compress the spring down so far it's almost touching itself. It's really fully loaded. It's kind of nerve-wracking to work on. But with the bump stop, that is supposed to sit there above the boot, which is a problem because the old bump stops were completely gone. They just turned to dust, and there were chunks sitting here by the brake hose. So I understand why they changed a lot of this stuff. Look, the alternator intake has like a reservoir on it, some sort of a muffler or a resonator. It's very weird. Rear control arms are in, shifter carriers rebuilt, drive shaft is rebuilt. So tomorrow is going to be focusing on the front suspension, getting both carriers in, both struts are ready to go. Just a matter of bolting everything in now, and that is rather heavy. So it's a two-man job to lift that up and in there while somebody gets the 13s on top and then get some of these in to take the weight off. According to our shop management software, we got 0% today because not one job is 100% complete. Like the rear arms are in, but they can't be torqued until we're at ride height, and we can't do that until the front suspension goes in. We've still got to do tie rods, trunk struts, kidney grills, power steering lines, maybe some filters. I don't know, that whole box of parts there is his. So this is going to be the priority tomorrow and Thursday as well. He's coming at some point on Friday. The Sterling Gray 02 M5 is picked up and paid for. This car is done. He wasn't able to make it today. We're hoping for tomorrow, and that's the day. There's the drive shaft ready for Arctic here. But it is 6:15. I'm going to hit the road, go home and shower. The Los Angeles Lakers begin their season tonight in San Francisco against the Warriors. That should be a fun one to watch. I'm going to do that. Oh, and then quick update on the 540 here. So when the cluster came back from coating, I noticed the speedometer needle and fuel level needle were not sweeping smoothly. They were notchy, and you'd have to increase your speed by about 10 miles an hour before you'd notice the needle move. So unhappy with that. Coder says it isn't anything that would have happened there, which isn't the case because it was fine when I dropped it off. But talked to my friend over at BavTech. He said they can fix that. If it's a motor, if it's a spring, if it's needle calibration, whatever it is, they can take care of it. So I took it out again, boxed it up, sent it out. So we've got another 10 days plus of downtime for the 540 coming here, which I'm not happy about, but that's the way it goes. All right, I'm getting out of here. Talk to you guys tonight. The NBA is back. It's a new season. Win or lose, it's fun to see again. Lakers at Golden State Warriors tonight. Congratulations to the Warriors on their 4th title in only twice as many years. Steph's number 4 ring, I think. Clay's number 4, Draymond number 4. Impressive stuff. So we ordered pizza out tonight. Mike picked it up on his way over. We enjoyed that, watched the game, watched some YouTube. It is now time for me to take a brief look at my email, which I hate doing, but it gives me kind of a head start for tomorrow and can kind of help set the expectations. So we're going to do that and get to bed. I brought my car home tonight, which is great. I haven't driven this in about a week now. Always a pleasure. We'll keep tonight short. Tomorrow's Wednesday already. This week is flying by. We'll talk then. Good night.